Good morning, friends and family. How are you doing today? I'm here today at C&J Farms in Eureka, Texas, and today we are going to talk about extracts and syrups. One of the most popular extracts out on the market today is elderberry extract. It is one of the easiest things you can make, provided you can find elderberries. Right now is the growing season for elderberries, and they'll harvest sometime late summer, early fall, and they're very, very hard to find. However, we have a solution for that for you today. In the meantime, I'm going to show you how to make an extract. I have pre-packaged elderberries and seasonings. We have in this bag ginger, cinnamon, clove, and elderberries. So we're going to take the contents of this bag and we're going to pour it into a clean jar. Typically, I like to use an amber colored jar, however, clear is fine, because we're going to store this jar in a cool, dark place for about 6 to 8 weeks while your extract makes. Today, we're going to be using, and I should have pre-opened this. Oh, Fred, can you pause real quick? Okay, so here we have a bottle of brandy. It doesn't matter what the brand is, as long as it's 80 proof or better, so that the alcohol in the brandy will extract the constituents from the herbs and spices that you're wanting to use. Many times I'll use white rum or even vodka. Those work well. So when we're using dried spices, we're going to use a 4-to-1 ratio. So I've got in here a 1/4 cup of berries plus the 1 tablespoon of ginger, teaspoon of cinnamon, and a 1/4 of a teaspoon of clove. And we're going to pour 1 cup of brandy on top of there. We want to make sure that the herbs and spices will freely float into this jar. And you can see there that they are floating very freely. I like to use plastic lids when I'm making extractions, simply because they don't rust. And we're going to give it a good shake, and then we're going to put this jar in a cool, dark place for 6 to 8 weeks. Every day or so, you're going to go in there, you're going to pick it up, and you're going to shake it vigorously. And then you're going to put it back, and you're going to leave it alone. After several weeks, if you can see in this larger jar, you'll notice that the herbs and things will settle to the bottom, and some things will float to the top. That's fine. We're getting that really nice, dark color from our elderberries, and you just continue to take your bottle and shake it up. And yes, I recycle a lot of things, so you want that mixture to freely float in that solution. When it's done, you will strain it with a very fine strainer into a bowl, and you'll bottle it up in whatever type of bottles you choose to do. The extracts will have a shelf life of approximately 5 years. And so I know there's a lot of people out there who may or may not know what I'm talking about. I mean, we've all heard of vanilla extract and almond extract and things like that. An extract is a solution made with an alcohol base, such as the 80 proof brandy or the 80 proof rum. You want 80 or better. And what happens over the time period is that the alcohol releases the constituents from whatever herb or spice that you want to use. In this instance, with the elderberries, they have a lot of components within them that boost our immune system to help our bodies to fight off viruses, colds, flus, whatever. And they disallow that virus to attach to our cells within our body to cause us to be sick. So that's one of the reasons why elderberry is so popular. Ginger, clove, and cinnamon also have antiviral components within them, and work with the elderberry syrup or extract to do essentially the same thing. So we're just adding extra components together to make this really great product to help our bodies to fight off viruses and things such as that. Okay, so if you'd like more information, I can get that to you for video purposes because we don't really have an audience here. I don't know what your questions are, but you're welcome to ask and I will answer you as quickly as we can. So then the next thing that we're going to make is the syrup. Everybody has been raving about how wonderful elderberry syrup is, and it is.